Welcome to Akele Mathematics classes. This is an online classes on YouTube that helps students to understand the concept of mathematics, especially for senior high school level and beyond. Now we have a problem on the board, and the problem says the volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 2.5 or 2.5 centimeters cube per second. We have to find the rate of change of the size of the base when its length is 2 centimeters. Alright, this is an application of what? Differentiation. So, a problem of this nature requires that you apply all the properties of differentiation, the chain rule, if possible, the product rule. And so, in order to solve this problem, we need to at least make a sketch. So we make a sketch of a cube. So let's do some simple sketch. Maybe the common one we all can do. I think this elementary one. So let's say let the length of the side of the cube be L. So if here is L, we know here will be L, and this side will be L. So the volume of a cube is given by what? L to the power of 3. Alright, the information given here is what? ds dividing what? dt, and that is what? 2.5 centimeters cube per second. So that's the rate at which the volume is what? Changing with respect to time. That's what I say, the rate. Hence, we are required to find the change in what? The length of what? The base. So what we are to find is what? The L, the T. We don't know this. But what do we know? We know that we can obtain the L, the T from a simple chain rule giving the V what? The T. From the chain rule, we know that the V, the T is equal to what? The V, the L times the L, the T. Always be mindful. When you cancel out this, you see that the V, the T will be exactly equal to the V, the T. Now, in our problem, we were given the V, the T. We are required to find the L, the T. But you can also get divinity from the volume formula of the cube. Alright, so if we know the volume formula of a cube is L to the power 3, then we can find the V, the L. So in order to find the V, the L, we say the V, the L, a simple differentiation using power rule is that 3 to the power 2. You use the 3 to multiply and less the power by what? 1. But we cannot work with L in it. Surely the problem will give you a length. So if you do the question, you see that the length is given as what? 2 centimeters. Hence we can say that if L equal to what? 2 centimeters, then the V, the L will be equal to 3 multiplied what? 2 what? Square. Therefore, the V, the L is equal to 3 times 4. That is this one, 12. Now, we now have the V, the L. We know the V, the T. So we just have to find the L, the T using change of what? Subject. Alright. So, if we have the V, the T to be equal to the V, the L times the L, the T, we can do our substitution. What is the V, the T? It is 2.5. 2.5 is the same as 5 over 2. 2 times 2 plus 1. We also know the V, the L. We got it to what? 12. So here will be 12 multiplied by what? The L, the T. Now you have to make the L, the T the subject. So we divide 2 by what? 12. So we have 5 over 2 divided by what? 12 is equal to what? L, the T. Therefore, our dl dt will be equal to 5 over 2. You can just reciprocate this. dl dt will be equal to 5 times 1 will give you 5 divided by what? 24. You can decide to leave your answer in decimal, or this is okay. So therefore, the L dt is equal to 5 divided by what? 24. The length is measured in what? Centimeters, and the time is measured in what? Seconds. You have to do conclusion, especially what C. When you write this, I don't understand what L is and what T is. So you have to tell us that. Therefore, the rate of change of the size of the length is what? The rate, therefore the rate of what change in the what size when L is what? 2 is what? 5 over 24 centimeters per second. Thank you very much for having time to listen to this wonderful problem. You have to enjoy more of this. In order to do so, you have to click on the red button, subscribe to Akele Mathematics, and then if you have any comment, you can pass it around. And I know you enjoy, so let's keep supporting the course. Thank you very much.